Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Andrea. I just filmed, you know, this cute everyday glam, super easy, just complexion. Popped on some lashes. We are very highlighted. This is what I do when I am going to be running errands, or I'm going to be out all day, or if I'm at work and I don't really want to do a lot, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to look like I'm alive and put together. But anyways, if you are interested in how I accomplish this, then please keep on watching. You know the drill. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, let's get into this. For primer today, my skin's been feeling like really dry, so I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Mix in my hands and then just press it on my skin. It's a dry oil, so it's not going to leave you with like an oily consistency because it's going to dry down, but still makes your skin feel very, very hydrated. For foundation, I am using the Huda Beauty foundation, and I've been loving it because I'm a full coverage beezy. And I'm taking the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush and I'm just stippling the foundation into my skin. Now with my beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend it out. Do you see me? I look crazy. And keep in mind, I don't mind wearing a full coverage every day, but on my days where I'm like, all of this is really not necessary and I don't got time for all that, or like I have no one to impress, like when I go to school and stuff. I probably will opt out my full coverage foundation for a BB cream. Okay, so I'm going to be using today Makeup Revolution concealer. I just picked this up at Ulta the other day and I tried it out yesterday. I was like, ooh girl, okay, come through coverage for $7. This color is in C2. I'm white, I'm pale, okay? So don't judge me. So I'm just concealing and highlighting. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend that out. So now I'm gonna take LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Warm Honey, and look how janky I am. There's a freaking eyelash stuck to it. I can't. And I'm going to start contouring. And lately I've been doing this and I really have been liking the difference it has made in my makeup. If you know me, I hate cream contouring. I just think it's pointless. You're gonna end up putting powder on top of it, so it's just like you're just adding another step, but it does kind of make a difference. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing it. I really noticed a difference in my nose contour because I'm Mexican, okay? I got a beak. My mom used to call me a little parakeet when I was little, and I just always been like super self-conscious about it. So yeah, like I remember when I was little, I used to want a damn nose job because I hated my nose. It was just, my brothers would make fun of me. I remember when I was 15, I wanted to get my nose pierced because everyone was getting their nose pierced in high school, and my mom was kind of like with it, but she was like, you're gonna have to ask your dad. Pregúntale a tu papá. And I was like, man, my dad's gonna say no. But then I was like, I don't know. My dad's kind of cool, so maybe he probably with the movement, you know. But then when I had asked him, I was like, hey Pop, like, can I get my nose pierced? I'll never forget what he told me. He did me dirty. I was like, you know, Bob, can I like get my nose pierced? And he goes, look at your nose. You want to bring more attention to that? I was like, ah! legit, like, I walked away in utter shock. So I literally went to my room and cried because he said that to me and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, my own father, the man who gave me this nose that he knows I have a huge insecurity about, said that to me. And I think he said it to make me not want to get my nose pierced, because I just needed that. I needed someone to be like, look at your nose. You want to bring more attention to that? And that shit broke my heart. I was like, damn, my own father just straight up roasted me. So I didn't do it. And the idea or the thought of me getting my nose pierced, that was just the end of it. I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna do it. I still like would rock like the fake ones, because I thought it was, I thought it was cute, you know. But I came to like the consensus that like I didn't want, like, if I were to do it and I didn't like it, I wouldn't want a hole in my face. But then one day my brother's girlfriend, she was like, well, I want to go get it re-pierced. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm down to go. And she was like, are you gonna get yours done? And I was like, ooh, am I? Should I? Fuck it. So I did it. And it's actually kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? And still to this day, it's been, when did I get it? June, July, August, September. We're almost in October. So it's been 3.5 months that I've had this nose pierced, and my dad still has not recognized it. Maybe he's like, I see him every day, you know, and I feel like he has seen it but doesn't want to like acknowledge it, because I did it unbeknownst to him. And I never was like, oh, Bob, here, like look, I got my nose pierced, you know. So I don't know. I'll never know. He hasn't made a comment about it, but like, I literally, like, when I talk to him, I had this thing where I just like naturally, just like when I talk to people, I like show my left side. I don't know why, but he still hasn't said anything, and I'm a little shook. I'm gonna set with some powder. I am using the Mercier translucent powder in the so I just set like I don't bake. And now I'm taking my face powder. I'm using the Sephora Microsmooth powder. So moving on, I'm gonna take a little bit of that powder, that translucent powder. I'm just gonna cut the cheeks a little bit. And my dumbass needs to get my contour stuff. I am using the Smashbox contour kit, taking the Makeup Forever 158 brush, taking the contour side, this side, dipping into the middle shade. Okay, so then now with the same side, I'm taking the contour color, which is more of a cool tone, and I'm just carving out a double chin. And then what am I gonna do? My brows. So now that our brows are on, I totally forgot to put blush on. Usually I don't wear blush, but as of lately I've been really liking the blush look. I'm already pale as it is, so any amounts of color that I can add to my face, I'm going to do it. I was not a blush fan for a really long time because naturally I get flushed, and I was just like, well, I'm hella pink, like I don't really need blush, but it does make a huge difference, so we're gonna add some blush. So for blush, I am using the NARS Soul Shine Cheek Palette. It looks like this. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this pink with the orangey one and Then I'll apples on my cheeks. Now we're gonna highlight our face. So I'm gonna be using the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. Like I said, I'm dry, so give me all the dewiness. And I'm taking the Anastasia and Nicole Guerriero highlight kit, and I'm gonna take Glow Getter. I'm really upset that this is a limited edition palette because, do we see this? I should have bought like 2 when I had the chance, because girl, are you kidding? I'm gonna take a little bit of the Forever Young and put it on top of it. It's another one of my favorites. When I hit pan on both of these, I was like, Andrea, you got like 15 other highlighters in your possession. Use them before you run out of these, because these are popping. And my Cupid's bow. And then with my finger, I'm gonna take a little bit of the Glow Getter and then put it on the tippy tip of my nose. And then on the bridge. Girl, are you kidding? Anyways, now I'm just gonna take a little bit of my mascara. I use the Lancome Grandiose and the Lancome curler. I'm gonna put on my lashes. These are MB lashes, style, I have no idea the style. I want to say they're either the style Bali, they're probably Bali, or Stellar, I don't know. So whenever you're putting on lashes, you want to apply them with tweezers. Apply the glue first, let it dry, let it get tacky a little bit, because once it gets a little tacky, it's easier to just like apply them directly on like that, and then you just tuck in the corners. Yeah, when you pinch the lash band to your natural lash, it looks more natural and you don't see like the gaps. You could also push it in with your fingers too. Lashes, no lashes. We're looking better. We're not 100% there, but we gonna get there, okay? So for my lips, I use the MAC lip liner in Hover. Okay, now I'm going to take Blush Pot, also from MAC, and I'm just gonna fill it in. See how that like made our lips look super pouty? And then with the lip liner, I kind of just like blend. And then with the NYX Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie, right in the same time. Yes, I'm feeling kind of cute. It's Friday y mi cuerpo lo sabe. So what we getting in tonight? We'll see what, you know, what we get into this weekend, but just know we're about to look cute, we're about to be beat, and you know,